Hello guys, and welcome back to some more ARK Survival Evolved on the Aberration map. And today guys, I want to be exploring the blue biome, as we tried to do a little bit in the last episode for, for a bit of fun. Ended up being a bit scary with all the raptors following, so I want to go back down there again and have like a proper good look around, kill some creatures, maybe scout for a new base location, as this area here was only ever meant to be temporary. I always wanted to move down to the blue biome as soon as I could. Now, since the last episode, I did have a male here, as I've called him still compared to the other two. I had a low-level male Megalosaurus kind of like wandering around outside, and I figured, yeah, alright, then I'll go ahead and tame him. Just to do good old strategy of cutting him near the trap and then into the trap afterwards. It was really nice and easy. But I figured I'd tame him for two reasons. One, for the mate boost and for the potential eggs. But also, and this might be a little bit cheeky to do this early on, but I wanted to try my luck at a early game imprinted hatchling. So I've gone ahead and bred up 2 eggs. I've got them incubated as well, just ready for this episode. Let's go ahead and grab them both then. Now the eggs, they're really not going to be anything good at all. They're probably going to be really crap. But like I said, I want to try my luck with imprinting. Since with Megalosaurus on my rates, I only require about 4 imprints, I think. So that's 4 times I'm going to roll the dice and hope I either get a cuddle or a walk. If I get kibble on either one of them, it's an immediate fail. So, let's go ahead and try the lower level one first. Level 85. And you're a happy little male. Cool. Anything? He's mutated. Wow. Okay. What kind of mutation do you have, little man? Okay, it's obviously a stat mutation then, because he looks the exact same as his father. But, wow. Okay, well that's going to take me quite a while to figure out, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave it there, or actually put him on passive as well, as I do still get attacked every now and then in this location. If I have them on passive, I'm pretty sure that they ignore any combat nearby. Otherwise, I'll try to flee after. Let's get the other one then, the high level one. Level 119. And you are also a male. Damn, I would like some females. So I'd like to get as many eggs as I possibly can, since I can't remember which episode it was now. I've been recording a lot of ARK episodes recently, just in general. But I know that I recently tamed up a Therizina and I was complaining about the lack of eggs, like for kibble. And I plan on taming like many more Therizines in the future. So I really, really want some Megalosaurus eggs now, and you never know, maybe for like other maps too. So, bit of a shame we've got 2 males, but that's perfectly fine. To be fair though, this one here is a higher level than the current male. In fact, they both are. They're both high level. Well, I suppose this one should be because he got a mutation. Which I will be figuring out which one's which in a moment, if I can even attempt to figure it out. But yes, like I was saying, now I need to wait about 20 minutes for both of these. And if I'm lucky, I'll get either a cuddle or a walk. But if I'm unlucky, let's take you to outside actually. If I'm unlucky, I might just get kibble on the first go for either one or both of them. And if I do, then it's completely over. I'm just going to crack on then and let's go explore the blue biome after. So guys, I will catch you back in 20 minutes with the results. So go ahead and move these guys a little bit deeper inwards, probably over here actually. Should be nice and safe over here. And that way they don't outgrow the trap and get stuck. So this is kind of interesting. While I was out and about getting some water while waiting for the babies to have their imprints prepared or ready, I've seen a pack of Ravagers have spawned just outside of my trap. You know, the trap that was originally designed for Ravagers. So I'm going to go ahead then and just see what level they are. They were there just a moment ago. Okay, I see one of them then. Right, so what level are you? You are level 114. Level 24? Or 102. They're all males. So I want to get any kind of mate boost bonus, but that is actually pretty nice. When they are in proportion to the trap, I think that'd be a very silly opportunity to waste. Now... Okay, so I have already confirmed that I can actually outrun Ravagers. As we'd seen multiple times in our previous episodes. So I'm going to go ahead then. Give him a level, because why not? Right. Let's go ahead and move all of these guys out of the way, and we're going to set everything on passive for the time being, and because I learned my lesson, I'm going to put the bulb dog away. How many times have I accidentally killed bulb dogs due to me trying to tame something? Or suiciding or whatever. Far too many times. Right then. So, okay, there they are. Oh, they're actually in a really good position, considering. Oh, okay, they're already aggroed. Oh no, they're on a bulb dog. That's fine though. It's going to make it a lot easier for them to aggro onto me. I hope anyway. That's a bit of a dodgy angle. Okay, kill the bulb dog. Oh, there you go. Yeah! Oh god, where did they go? So I'm obviously in combat, but I can't hear them hitting anything. Right, just to be on the safe side, then I'm going to go ahead and get on silver. If things go bad, I can at least just kill them with silver. Where are they? Okay, you can see the alpha there in the entrance. Are you going to aggro onto me? No, you're just like kind of wandering. If I do this, then maybe the alpha will like just come and... Oh, okay, good, that's one. That's a high level one, actually. Ow. That was kind of rude, bit of a long range there. By the way guys, if I sound a little bit off, I apologise. I do have quite a cold today. But, so, cool, so we've got a high level one. Or the, not really high level, more like the highest level. Do I want to... I'm wondering. I could just go ahead and scrap the other two, or I can keep it at that. So I think... What level are you, mate? The one that's attacking the wall there. You're the 102. Right, I have an idea. I can't grab him through the wall, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to pick him up. Oh, did I get the right one? I did, cool. But now the other one's hitting me. Right, going to try and drop him. Okay, what I want to do is just drop this one into the trap. Hopefully I don't fall in myself, because the other one that's nipping me from behind. Oh, no, dropped it. Okay, I don't think that's going to be quite possible, not with the other one constantly biting my ankles. There we go. Okay, you're the high level one? Yeah, you are. The higher. So got to stop saying high level, but they're definitely not. Okay, the other one's tracked on the gate. Let's go ahead and try that again without me being perma-slowed. Oh, why is that happening? Oh, okay. Maybe because I'm looking down and it's like colliding with the floor. Come on, pick up. Pick up. No. Oh, no, no, no. That's bad. That's all sorts of bad. Neutral. Okay, now that was almost terrible, but the babies... Oh, okay, yeah, let's force heal them a bit. Did I at least get the other one? I did, okay. Well, that nearly backfired. But, we're fine. Okay, well at least we got one down. We got the higher level one of the bunch, that's good. I wanted to get the 102, but for some reason, every time I was trying to get the 102 up the trap with my Megalosaurus, I think, yeah, it was just colliding into the ramp and it was just causing it to drop. Kind of like when you carry like anything on an Argy or a Quetzal, you like have a bit of collision and just fall off. I think that's what happened. Which is fine, absolutely fine. We're about to have one Ravager, and none of the babies died, which is the most important part. I'd be quite angry at myself if my baby died just now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and reposition these two because I know some of you are probably thinking, oh, go ahead, tame the Ravager now. I just want to be careful and put his Megalosaurus back in the corner. Right then, and you two, let's go ahead and hit you two up then. So you're nice and safe. Right then. Now, let's go ahead and put the rest of you on passive once again, because I don't really want them to go spazzing out on this Ravager. Oh, it's got like black. It's got a black mane, a blue back, and a white belly. That's a really cool coloration. Perfect coloration for a male, in my opinion. Interesting. I also got the +2 boost there. That's a bit unnerving. Oh no, there it is. Okay, it's gone now. I was gonna say, I don't like secretly 2 more Ravagers just hiding somewhere. That would be very concerning. Right. How much? Oh yeah, it's going to take quite a while. Okay, it's good that I've got so many arrows. I might actually have to make some more then, because when I go down the blue biome, if I see any more Megalosaurs, I'm definitely going to want them. Preferably, you know, higher level one. Oh, what's that? An egg. Yeah, preferably higher level Megalosaurs. I would like to get some. But yeah, it's been really good actually, since Ravagers are extremely good for cargo in general. They have a reduced weight to a lot of things. They're kind of like, I think horses have a reduced weight to a lot of materials as well. Like, not massively, but they have like a nice, decent drop on most of them. I can't entirely remember. Alright, going well so far. And his arms doing a bit of a weird little shaky effect there. Now fortunately, because 1, there's so much mutton, and 2, I know there's going to be taking Ravagers eventually, I do already have all the cooked lamb chops available for this. As you can see, both my hotbar And I think I have a bunch more in the preserving bin. Right, probably about one more hit, I reckon. Since that thing isn't entirely accurate, the spyglass. You see, there you go. It doesn't say it's max, but as you can see, it's just dropped out anyway. Sweet. Now we have a lovely Ravager. Now that should, I reckon, finish taming long before the babies are finished. How long do these two have? About 5 minutes left on them. Cool. So I'll go ahead and just, I don't know, I'll give them my food, why not? And I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so they're both ready for an imprint. Let's see if we got lucky. Good, want to walk, and want to walk. Typical, they both want to walk. Which, I have to admit, as of recently, after all that RG breeding, is probably my least favourite imprint to get now. But hopefully these will be relatively fast. I swear, like, it feels like, as of recently, since the patch where they changed the imprints, it feels like that they've made it, oh, there you go. I was about to say, it feels like that they've made walks a lot more common, which is good, but it takes a lot longer to actually, you know, accept. But apparently, oh god, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to punch the baby in the face. Oh god. Yeah. Fortunately, these two were actually nice and quick this time. God, you can tell I'm ill, can't you? Right, let's go ahead and hook these two back up then. Preferably not on top of each other so they don't bug into each other as they grow. There we go. About there's good enough. Hit you back up, so you've got 21.5 minutes and you have 21.5 minutes. So in that case, since they both successfully imprinted at one time, I'll catch you guys in another 20-ish minutes and hopefully we continue to get lucky. So I'll see you shortly. Alright, it's been another 20 minutes. Let's see if we get lucky again. Got a cuddle. Awesome. On the high level one as well. Fantastic. And a cuddle. Wow. Alright, so far so good. So 2 for 2 on both of them, which is actually very surprising. So hopefully we get lucky on the remaining 2, and if we do, we're going to have some amazing Megalosauruses, since I've been playing with imprinted Megalosaurus on another map. Granted, they were actually, you know, like a lot higher level when we did it. Like, we didn't settle for like low level ones. We found some high level ones on another map, and we decided to go ahead and try our luck with them immediately. And oh my god, the results. Imprinted Megalosaurus on this map are absolutely mental. And I'm expecting that, even for low level ones, I'm expecting these two are going to be also really, really good. Now, I will be replacing them with high level ones as soon as I can, but, you know, to get us started with, you know, make a comeback after having everything destroyed, I think this would be a good way to go. Now, meanwhile, while waiting for these two, another 20 minutes, yeah, okay. The Ravager did finish up taming, so I'm going to go ahead then and make a saddle for him. And while I was waiting for all of that, I have actually noticed that, so I just leveled again, and I have unlocked the charged battery. And I don't know if I can actually use it yet, like if I have any use for it, but I'm going to go ahead and make a couple anyway, since while I'm going to be running around a lot, I may as well make a bunch of them. Do I make it a smithy? Oh yeah, I do, cool. Requires polymer. Unfortunately, polymer is extraordinarily common on this map, thanks to the amount of organic polymer that drops from the crabs. So I'm quite happy to just go ahead and make 5 of them. I know that they can be used to power up things like, oh, that's right, they can power up fridges. Ooh, I didn't think about that. All this time I've been thinking of, you know, like, key codes and all that kind of stuff, like the more portable things, but it didn't even occur to me that these could power up a fridge. Which is very useful. Ah. But regardless, so. Either way, I'm going to keep a bunch of those on me, just in case. I'm going to be running around a lot, going past charge nodes. Oh, actually, I have one right up there, don't I? Let's go ahead and check it out then. I forgot about the charge node. It's right behind me, up on this cliff here. I'll go play with the Ravager in just one moment. I think these take a while to charge in these things, or I can stick about the butterfly glow bug. But let me have a look at this. I think it takes a while. We may as well put it in here then, while we're waiting for everything else to finish. So like that, yeah? Yep, it's just charging up. And I can make element. Oh wow, that is expensive. But I can't wait for doing that. I'm really looking forward to that. So leave that in there as it is. We'll pick those up in a bit then. And let's go ahead then and see our lovely new Ravager. Finally, we get to have one of the creatures that have been giving us the hardest of times. Like Megalosaurus and such, like, you know, they're really scary, but I've not actually had any of them give me any issues. Nah, man. Ravagers. I mean, then again, though, it is in their name, isn't it? Right then, let's go ahead and get you all nice and saddled up. I did check out the stats, by the way, before this finished up taming. It turns out this... Oh, that's my meat. Get back. It turns out this Ravager actually rolled really high melee damage. For its level, of course. Insufficient stamina. Oh, that bug. Ah, right. I do not remember how you deal with that. Is it just give it a level? No. Right, well that's a bug I've forgotten about. So I can't actually do anything with it just yet because it's, you can see in the top right there. Apparently it's out of stamina, even though it's not, so... Yeah, right, well, I obviously can't jump, can I? It's bugged. In that case, let's just go ahead then and break one of these out. Can I get through with just one? I can, good. I can't even sprint, which is really annoying. So while I'm waiting for the next round of imprints, I'm going to go ahead and just figure out how to get this lovely thing working. But hey! We have a Ravager! Oh, they're actually amazing. So I'll catch you guys in another bit then. Alright then, third time's a charm. Are we going to get lucky again? Oh, no. Okay, so that's already found one. I do actually have a carbonemous egg, but obviously I don't have vegetables to cook it up. This one? You want to go for a walk. Awesome. So, we've lost out on the high level one then, so we're not going to be able to... Oh, no, unhitch. So we're not going to be able to fully imprint the high level one. But that's fine though, we can at least imprint one of them a little bit further. However, regardless of whether or not they're going to finish... Oh, that's another quick one down. Alright then. Yes, regardless of whether or not they were going to finish, I was going to wait until they grow up anyway, since just even 2 out of 2 imprint is going to make a pretty big difference here. There we go. Hook you back up then. I don't know why they do... Oh, actually, yeah, I think they, as they grow, they like kind of break the hitch. I think that's okay. So I'll just pick it up then. Whatever. So yeah, I'm going to wait until these to grow up then. Hopefully we get a 4 out of 4 on the level 85. I have a feeling we're not going to. I had a feeling that one of these was going to fail this time round. Ended up being the high level one, sadly. And I'm stuck in his face? Mate, come on. But meanwhile, the Ravager actually, whatever was up with that stamina glitch is since, you know, like fallen off. So I've been taking it for a bit of a run around. Just gave it a couple of XP killing parasols and such. Not bulb dogs, they have too much health. Little buggers. And so I figured, while we're waiting for the 2 little hatchlings there to finish growing up, I was going to try something out, and that is to try out the whole zipline thing with the Ravager. Okay, so I already have the engram. I would assume I have to make it in the smithy. Let's go ahead and make a couple. Since I've not actually used any of these... Oh, no. I've not actually used any of these ziplines before yet. On our other map, sure, we did have a couple of Ravagers, but we just like immediately booked it for a Megalosaurus, so I never really got a chance to play the Ravagers properly. So I'm quite looking forward to doing that now. Now, for example, I'm about to have some more. It'd be nice to have a little bit of a easy path up there. Oh, that interface is like really nice and easy to use. So I can either ride the zipline, which, yeah, doesn't work very well if I don't have the motor. I'm pretty sure I've unlocked it, I've just not bothered making one. But with the Ravager, if I look at it and, yep, see the crosshair? Oh no, is it right click? Is it C? Okay, it's jump. Right, so this is my first time using it in general. Oh god, okay. Right, so pressing S, or walking backwards, turns them around. There's no left or right, just forward. And, yeah, turning. Now, I know you can slide. I'm not sure how that works. You can attack. That's cool. Right, and then C flips you upside down. That's pretty cool. Now, what is the... I've seen people slide. Oh, there you go. Okay, so while you're aiming down... Or maybe not like that. Okay, so basically just hold shift and press forward. Whenever you guys try out your own Ravagers, it's worth just like pressing every key and figuring out how it all works. Oh god. Like I said, this is actually the first try for me, so expect it to look probably like cringe levels of bad. You know, we've all got to start somewhere, don't we? Let's try that again then. So I kind of want to jump up. Right, so there's no additional crosshair. Do I just jump? Nope. Okay. Maybe I've got the zipline in the wrong place? I gotta remember to stop pressing C on that. The fact that turning around is the back key, I mean it makes sense, but it feels really weird for me. No, okay, I think I just put the zipline in the wrong place then, because... Yeah, the Ravager just keeps on falling off the moment he gets up there. That is interesting, definitely interesting. And of course they have the reduced weight, which is going to be particularly good for the aberration specific items, such as the gas balls, such as the gems and such, because, I mean, while I do have the, the stacking mod, which does reduce the weight on a lot of these items, it also doesn't work for the aberration items since the mods have not been updated for it yet. The dev kit's not been released. So having that additional reduced weight is going to be really useful. Plus, not to mention, all of metal and crystal. That's going to be even better. Kind of weird though that I can't really use that zipline properly. I think I probably did just place it wrong in the end. Let's try actually, let's try. Let's go ahead then and run around here. So I'm waiting for the 4th imprint and for the baby to grow up anyway, so I've got time to kill. Let's go over here then. So I do tend to like jump up and down this route quite often, as you can tell by the ladders. And since I plan on having more Ravagers, it's obviously just be useful to have zip lines in place as well. So, let us do it up here instead. Can I like break existing zip lines if I can even see it? Is it down here? Okay. Can I do anything about that? Nah, I guess not then. So, where would be a good place to do it? Let's do it on this side then. And if the rocks are in the way. Yeah, okay, just do it there. And let's aim this other one. So I'm going to be moving that trap soon, but until I do, it's kind of in the way, which obviously doesn't really help right now. Let's just, screw it, let's just chuck it there. Why not? It's all temporary just for having fun and checking out anyway. Okay then, so, got that there, so it's jump. Yep, there you go. Oh no, I jumped on the wrong one. There you go, do that instead. That is really cool. Oh yeah, back. I keep forgetting the bloody back key for it. And can I actually jump up properly? I can. Right, awesome. So that is how it works then. So I did just muck up the placement of the first one. Can I get off? There we go. That's really cool, I like that. That's a really neat feature. Okay, how long left on this guy? 16 minutes, and in terms of maturation, they're on 67%, so still got quite a while to go. So I'll catch you guys when they are done. Alright, now for the 4th and final imprint. Are we going to get lucky? Wow. Okay, now that was extremely lucky. So, it wasn't the lower level one, which I liked to before was a little bit of a shame, but we did manage to get a 4 out of 4 imprint. That was 2 walks and 2 cuddles, I believe, which is pretty damn nuts. So we're going to have 1 fully imprinted Megalo, only level 85, which is, you know, like a little bit poo. Well then again, like, compared to HP pool, that one's on 7k. Let's check out what, where is she? Where's Silver? She's on 6.5. Okay, wow. 240 mana damage versus the 275, and that is before the bonus as well. So yes, this is level 85, who is my 2nd lowest. Where's Bronze? Can't see Bronze. Oh no, she's right there. My mistake. Okay, so yes. So this one here is the 3rd lowest level, but he is by far the most powerful, and that is without me even riding him and getting the imprint bonus myself. This is just in terms of the imprinted stats. And this one, on the other hand, you're on 4k with 275% melee damage, and you're in my face, ow. Whereas you do have a level. Yeah, you're a little bit poo. Is that again 4k? Yeah. Compare that to Steel, the father, who is at 6k and... oh wow. Interesting how all the stats kind of like vary out like that. But I think it's safe to say that they're both pretty damn strong. That is the gist of it. So, we'll go ahead and wait. I reckon that might be like another 20 minutes. So far it's been about an hour and a half, I'd say. Maybe about 2 hours of doing all of this. We'll come back and we'll take all these, like, I'd say probably about 3 out of 5 of these all down below to the blue biome and have a look around. So guys, I'll catch you when they are done. And there we have it. Our 2 lovely little baby hatchlings are fully grown up and we are ready to move on. Let's go ahead and saddle them up. Oh, did I do that? Nope. Let's go ahead then and saddle them up properly. Of course, we're going Earthquake now of all times. And I thought of a name for these 2. Let me check their levels. Which one do I want to call which? As they are 2 brothers, I was thinking we'll go for, you know, to kind of like not only reflect the imprint, but for a little bit of irony. We'll call the lower level one here Titan, And the high level one here, but with the failed imprint, we call him Tiny. Now, I was originally thinking of Titan, short for titanium, you know, to go the whole like metallic theme that we've got going on so far. But then Tiny also felt like a pretty suitable one, so in the end I just went for them too. Right, so anything that you don't need now, you're just both carrying meat, right? You are indeed, okay. I'm going to get on the Ravager, who has another level, so put into weight. And we get Titan, Tiny, if I can get, there you go, Titan, Tiny, and Silver to come follow me. So I have had a bit of a change of approach to how I'm going to go downstairs. So essentially, you know, when the imprints actually successfully worked, it ended up kind of eating a lot of the episode times you guys can imagine. So I'm not going to be doing any more taming for this episode, although if I do see anything I particularly like, I'm going to try and leave them alive. It'll be a bit hard with things aggroing to the Ravager. Hopefully it works out. But otherwise, I'm going to be exploring around a bit, having a look around. Maybe get a few levels on the dinos, but especially, more than anything else, I want to keep an eye out for any potential base locations. Now, there was a high level Ravager, was it here or was it somewhere else? Maybe somewhere else. Not entirely sure, we'll find it eventually. But mainly, yeah, just have a bit of a look around and get some levels going. Oh, got another Megalo over there. It is a level, what's that, 86 I think I saw? 96 female. I think we don't need to keep her alive now, do we? I mean, we actually have an imprinted pair. Not very good, but we still have an imprinted pair, so I think we can afford to kill off the majority of the Megalos we see. Oh god. Now, obviously I have to be a bit careful that the Megalos can pick me up. Me or the Ravager. Come on. Not doing very much damage you lot, are you? Oh, there you go. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Why can't I do that all the time? Oh, ow, okay, there goes the Ravager. Kill it! Kill it! There you go. Come back, Ravager. Oh god, he took a beating from that little bit there. But they're bound to have gotten some levels from that, so I'm going to go ahead and just quickly allocate all the points. Definitely could do a very little flowery thing as soon as we can. That should be fine for a while. I'm just gonna, personally, I've got to play it a bit more safe on the Ravager. I am playing very ballsy because, what can I say? That's what I normally do. Right, I do see another Megalosaurus over there. Oh, okay, Jesus Christ. When it moused over one of the ones behind me, it said 182, I thought to myself, what the hell? So yeah, I do want to keep an eye out. I should play a bit more carefully considering. And I know that the Megalos, the imprinted ones, will do more damage if I mount them up, but there's a reason why I'm mounted up on my Ravager instead. The Ravager has a much higher chance of just randomly dying if I leave him to the AI. How about you? 84. Yeah. You look amazing though. You gonna attack? Okay, yeah, you're attacking. Okay, anything else of interest? There's another Megalo all the way up there. That's, I can't see the level, but it's attacking, oh, level 12. Wow. And a roll rat. Okay. Well, screw that direction then. Other direction's a little bit boring. I don't really fancy going on a bridge with, again, like with the AI. I'd much rather get a bit of a safer territory. Let's just try down here. In this lovely, glowing area. Okay. There is some, Arthropleura. Oh, Ravagers. Okay. Now that's not good for me, but it's good for the Megalosaurus. I'm gonna go ahead and let them do all the damage. In fact, all three Ravagers are picked up in the air, so they are doing 0 damage. That is really, really awesome. So yeah, good thing I got 3 Megalosaurs then. Just completely neutralise the Ravager pack. Right, let's go this way. They got also like just keep an eye on the ground. I don't want to accidentally run into any mushrooms. And obviously Shinehorn. Aww. Okay. Anything of interest around here? I do actually have to keep an eye out as well for rock drakes and such. As a high level rock drake would actually be absolutely disastrous. Okay, got a Arthropleura to my left. Is it aggroed? Oh, it is. Go ahead and... yeah, there you go. Oh, I love Megalosaurs. There is a roll rat over there and a gas stain I just saw. Actually, Actually, that's the point. Yeah, I wanted to keep an eye out for just useful things for a base location. Oh, okay, that's bad. Ah! Running over the spores now. That spore's really bad, but I did bring a load of aquatic mushrooms, which I've been told neutralizes it. Oh, it does! Oh, Blood Reaper, you are a saint. Thank you. Awesome. So many times I've just been absolutely cucked by those blue mushrooms to freezing spores. And this is why I have this foundation in bed here in case I got mucked up by one. Never mind aquatic mushrooms. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so now we're back up to the ramp that's going up home. I don't want to go up home just yet, I want to go right instead. Which, right now, for me, is forward. So, go ahead and kill that snake there. Good, you're done. And anything of interest in this direction over here is a Diplo, which is the least interesting thing of all. There's a very pretty purple flowers over there, but I don't think they actually do anything other than look pretty. Okay, so what do we have down here then? Now I know that the Ravager can jump on those purple vines there, the natural zip lines, but obviously the Megalosaurs, I'm not going to be doing that. I don't want to jump on a zip line and have all the Megalosaurs just like kamikaze into the water. That would be just a bit bad. Just keep on looking back to make sure I've got all three with me. Okay, so we've got a charge node up here then. If I remember correctly, there's a flower up here as well. Plant species Z. And there is. Right, so that is not a bad thing to have. I do actually need to heal up as well. I imagine as soon as the Ravager's fully healed, them lot will be as well. Bring them a bit closer actually. There you go. You're good, you're... yeah, okay, they're all spot on. So, we got a charge node and we got a plant species Z. There isn't really much in terms of real estate here. I mean, I could use cliff platforms, like extend the area around here. That definitely could work. Although it's still... oh, that's a rock drake. Oh, that's a rock drake. What level are you? Level 54. Ooh. I do not see any other ones. As I say, we go ahead and take it on. I'm going to send in the Megalosaurus first, because I really don't want to charge in with the Ravager. Come on. Can I really not see it from down here? Let's try that again. There you go. Unfortunately, Ravagers take a severely reduced fall damage, so I can just happily launch off. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Man, I seriously cannot wait to get my own rock drake. I think that would be amazing. Ooh, I really want to jump down there, but I'm not sure how to get back up afterwards. Actually, I did bring a bunch of torches with me just in case. Go ahead and chuck that down, and thanks to S+, I don't need any fuel for it, so I can just leave it on and just use that as a permanent light source. Obviously I can use a glow stick for the same effect, but the glow sticks are only temporary. Okay. Good, you're all full on me, didn't fall down. Good. Right. Ah, okay, looks like I can come down here then. Yep, that works nicely. And then down here, perhaps? I don't want to go anywhere that I can't get back up from. It does not look like I can get back down here. Brilliant. Okay, let's put down another torch then, just to... oh, not that. A torch. Just to, again, like, mark the path, make sure I know where I'm going. That never hurts to be too safe, and since I am playing solo, it's not like I'm going to have any friends to come over and rescue me if I'm in a bit of a tight situation. Okay, so I could go down there. I do see a Ravager down there as well. I could go up here. I'm not really familiar with what's up here other than another Megalosaur right there. Whatever you're 114. Nah, I think we can do better. But I will send the Megalosaurs on her. I definitely don't want to get the Ravager hooked on that one. So I'm going to stay back, keep it safe. Oh, I do see a power node. So yeah, even when they can't pick them up, they actually do very little movement. Right, power node. I've been here before. Where am I? Oh, okay, I see a gas node. I see two gas nodes actually. The gas node there. Power node there. Oh, and a Megalosaur right there. Whoops, and a snake. What level is that Megalosaur? Oh, it doesn't matter, it's gonna die. 1, 2, 3, 104? Wow, they're taking a while over there, aren't they? 150? Aw, that would have been nice to have. Oh well. Okay, there's gas nodes all over the place here. Look at them all. You can just see them all animating. Wow. I'm not sure if I'd have a base here, but I definitely have a bed here to have like a little gas node farm. Wow, okay. Well, they charge node, which is also really good. Where am I? Where is this? I don't have a GPS. Right, it's too bad I don't have a GPS, but if anyone wants this location, it is going from left to bottom about 48.62, I'd say. Oh, no. I don't even know how I managed that misclick. But I'm actually going to screenshot that for myself, because I definitely want to keep this place in mind. If there is a plant species Z here, then I will 100% call this place home. Although, it is quite high up on the map in terms of elevation, so I would have to abuse elevators quite a lot, although again, give me an excuse to actually use them. Right, come on, there's one more of you that can level. There you go. Good. Right. Actually, then again though, it's getting quite close to the purple zone, isn't it? I think it is. Ah, that's a really good location. Is there any plant species Z? Very dark corner over there. Oh, and there's a drop up there. And a rock drake. What is that rock drake? Level 60. Oh, poisoned? Oh, right. Obviously wasn't paying attention. I do kind of want to aggro that rock drake. If I can, but I can't see right now. Yeah, okay, there we go. Can I get it? Come on, let's see if I can get it. No? Maybe a bit lower? Okay, whatever. Right, yeah, if I can find plant species Z, I will definitely call this place home. It's a little bit out of the way, not entirely where I was thinking of, but it does seem like a really good location. I mean, it's extremely rich in terms of resources. There's gas nodes, there's a lot of flowers and such. Not very many mushrooms. Okay, so there aren't any mushrooms, that's actually a bit of a downside now that I think about it. Ankies can spawn here, so I could fish for a high level one. Speaking of which, what level are you? You're level 24. Blip. Right, lots of crystals. I'm assuming these crystals I can interact with. Let's test it. Oh, okay, yeah, there's crystals right there. So if I can't interact with the big ones, I definitely can the small ones. Let's test it. No, they're just, oh, wait. We've got metal. Okay. I'm not sure why, probably something hidden in the back there. But there actually is crystal there. Okay, it's a metal node right there. What else do we have here now? What else do we have? I have an iguanodon. Not really what I want right now. Got some more crystal there. We have another bit of... There's a plant. Right. I probably do need to heal up while I'm here, actually. Okay, this might be a really good location. It is really high up, though. Right, let me just leave you lot there for a moment so I can run around. Let's check over here. So we've got a bit more metal there. Got a lot of crystal around here. A lot of blue gems. Quite cool looking area as well, to be fair. It's like, just in general, for appearance, actually quite a decent looking area. Actually, these things here are mushrooms, aren't they? They are. So we do have mushrooms. Just gonna go ahead and, yeah, just drop the majority of these. Keep that. Keep that, keep that. Yeah, why not? Huh. Now, in terms of positioning, has this place a way out? It definitely does seem like an area that's going to require a lot of elevators and such. Although I suppose that is Aberration in general, isn't it? I think Aberration in general requires elevators and, like, ways of climbing. Oh, there's another rock trick down there. What level are you? Level 60. I don't know why I'm checking. I can't really do much about it. But it's interesting. So if I wanted to, I'd do have a direct line down there to get some water. That'd be a decent sort of irrigation, if I'm honest. I mean, it'd be a hell of a lot of piping. I've got no idea how I'd pipe that far up. Maybe with the climbing pick. I like it a lot. Right. Let's get you lot back on me. You're surely healed by now. Yeah, you are. But the gas node, that is absolutely mental. And as soon as these stacking mods work with their gas nodes, or gas balls, then yeah, you guys can imagine just how much that would net. So, where did I come from? That is the question. How did I get up here? It was along this bridge. Right, that would actually be pretty sweet then. So it does have like a proper mainland way of travel. Let's go ahead then. In fact, I will light up this one twice as a signal to myself. So this, for me, in my opinion, is going to be like a really nice location. So once again, that is the location there. I don't have a GPS, but you know, you can like pause the video or whatever you want to do there. And I think I'm going to go back home now, actually. I might have like multiple base locations. I feel like it's going to be required on this map. Oh, I see a purple. Can I run to that purple? Oh, I can run to that purple. Yeah, I can see Aberration being a map where you're going to need multiple base locations for, especially in the pink zone and in the radioactive zone. But in terms of the blue zone, I think that's going to be my location. There probably are better ones out there, but the fact that it's so rich on gas nodes, I really, really like that. Oh, yeah, neutral. Come on, guys. There you go. Jesus. It's something very interesting over there. Oh, it's a snake. Okay. Wait, no, was that a basilisk? I just realised. I think I may have just seen a basilisk over there. Either way. Anything good? Okay, that's not actually that good, is it? No. Especially because it makes you hotter, therefore it kind of destroys your water. Okay, that's not actually that good. I'm just gonna check that away then. And have some water and some food. Yeah, I think I just saw a snake, a basilisk kamikaze off. Right, now, the obvious question. How do I get home? Yeah, I've got a feeling that getting home might take a while from up here. But now that I've finally decided on the location, guys, you can expect what's going to happen in the next episode. Maybe a bit of Ravager taming, actually. I could do some more Ravagers. I do need to go find that high level that I had stuck in a rock nearby. Let's do a Christmas Ravager. Which is level 24. Okay. It's up here. Oh, I'm freezing again. That's not good. Go ahead and eat a load of mushrooms. There you go. Honestly, best tip ever. Thank you. Oh! What is that? Is that radiation? What's it do again? Poison immunity. Is there something poisonous around here? Huh. Is my dog getting damaged? He is not, even though it sounds like he is. Okay, I've got no idea what that is, but now I know. Right, so I finally figured out now why I was randomly getting damaged while I had the buff up, or the buff more like. You see all these glittering blue lights all around here? Those are airborne freezing spores. So if I walk into the area, then I'll be getting the same effect as if I was to run into one of the blue mushrooms on the ground. So that's... it's a bit bad, because that is right in the way of my soon-to-be home. But to be honest though, it shouldn't be much of a problem. I just gotta be a bit careful myself and a bit vigilant. And I think living in that kind of area will force that into me. But for real now, it's definitely gonna have to do it for today. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope it wasn't a bit too all over the place. Like I said, I am feeling a bit sick today. So I hope I explained things, like well enough. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode and I hope you look forward to the next one. I'm really glad to finally be making progress in Aberration. Not just randomly dying 24/7. Oh god. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Have fun.